My name is Decipher. I come from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, born and raised, and I make rap music. I'm here in, where are we? San Francisco. I lost track. I'm on tour right now. We're going from city to city. Currently we're in San Francisco. We're about to do a show, or we were about to do a show. Shit got, I don't know, misconstrued. So we're here in this fine pizza development right now, about to do this interview. Well, in hip hop, I would have to say be Snacky Chan. He, when I was young, he was like one of the first Asian rappers to actually, have a tight sound and like a unique style to him. So when I heard him, I was like, damn, there's some dude out there that actually, raps and has a face like me, and I thought that was crazy. And, he's still doing this thing now in Korea. That's like the big homie. I was actually one of the, younger artists that actually got to do a song with him. I was only like maybe 19 or 20 at the time when I got to do that song. So one of them days, people still love that song. I still perform it time to time. I still get comments and love and great feedback for that song to this day. And I don't know, it was a blessing working with him. Well, I fell in love with rap as a really young child. My uncle was actually a party DJ, back in the 80s and early 90s and stuff. So he'd be practicing, party sets, playing crazy hip hop with like black lights and strobe lights going on. And I'd just be a kid, in the corner playing around. He probably even noticed I was there or even knew that I was listening in on him. But yeah, he was just doing his thing, but I was in the corner just like nodding my head and, feeling whatever he was playing with. It was like, Sugar Hill Gang, Austin Magnetic MCs and all this old school stuff. But, through that I started, started watching Yo MTV Raps and all that old school stuff, and I just fell in love with it. Fell into, my own era of hip hop, which was the Biggie and Pac, the Wu-Tang and stuff. And I've been a fan and, a lover of the genre for ever. I gotta say it's a blessing. They've been, really responsive and giving me great feedback. They seem to love all my stuff. I actually put out a song a few months ago called Angry Asian Man, which was specifically, for the Asian American audience out there. And that song pretty much just speaks on the Asian American experience and the negative stereotypes and, the trials and tribulations that Asian American might go through, these days, and just speaks upon that stuff. And just, I feel like hip hop for an Asian is a unique medium because hip hop is so aggressive, and it really gives you a voice to speak on. Asian Americans in general are stereotyped as the weak and passive, as a passive race, but hip hop is like the complete opposite. That's why I feel like it's a great, medium and a vehicle to, get stuff out. Okay, last year in LA I did a meet and greet at KMF, which is a Korean music festival. It was in LA, in Hollywood. And somebody tweeted me saying like, I'm gonna come meet you. And like, I'm not even like that big yet. I'm working on, getting fans and all that stuff. And then I said, I want a peanut butter jelly sandwich, just to be, funny and random. And this girl actually came and brought me a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I thought that was sick. Like, I didn't even want to eat it because I thought like the idea was so dope. I just like put it in the fridge and whatever else. That shit tight. That made me feel special even though I'm not. Yeah, currently I'm just, working on new music. I have a bunch of new music. I'm not sure whether to, put it onto a mixtape or make it, make videos for each one and put it out weekly. Maybe I'll let the, supporters out there decide what I do with the music. I love food, and my number one favorite food of all time would have to be kaibuchi. It's a Korean dish. It's actually a Korean beef short rib, a braised beef short rib, and that's my death row meal. If I was gonna die tomorrow, then that would be the meal I would have to take. What's going on, AA Limelight? This is Decipher. We're here over in San Francisco, and I want to thank you guys for spreading my name out there, and I'm gonna try to do the same for y'all. Love.